And so here we are. Welcome everyone to ABC 15, and we are in the breaking news center as we continue to follow a huge tanker fire that is unraveling right now on I-10. East and westbound has been shut down. This is a fairly volatile situation with enormous flames and smoke at this hour.
Air 15 live over the scene, and you mentioned how volatile it is because fire crews are standing back at this point. They say one person may have died in this collision and fire, but at this point they're not even approaching the fire, letting it burn, still working to find out if more explosions are a possibility.
Yeah, and more on that. We're really hearing someone ran from the cab of the truck behind the first truck and was on fire at the time, and we are understanding there has been one fatality. We don't know if it was that person, but you would have to suspect it probably was. Air 15 live over the scene, and you can see the emergency personnel there in the lanes to the south of it. Let's bring in Hatzel Vela, and he has arrived on the scene with more details as well. Hatzel?
Hey, Connie, I can tell you that I'm at the extended stay, which is west of the highway. And as we are standing here on top of this red truck, this gentleman let me borrow so that I can get a better view. I can tell you the pictures are exactly what you're seeing. This truck is engulfed in flames, and lots of people out here just watching this as it's unfolding. Lots of folks with cameras trying to figure out exactly what's going on. One gentleman I spoke to is with his son out here. There's a school not too far ahead, and he said, well, I'm just not going to take him to school because the smoke is pretty much filling up the school as well. As you can imagine, the smoke is moving elsewhere, and folks are concerned out here just watching this whole thing happen. And my photographer's telling me to move on so that we can get a better view of and give you a bigger perspective, a better perspective of the ground and what's going on down here. This is just unbelievable. The flames are still obviously burning, plenty of smoke, and people just watching.
Hey, Hatzel, at this point, we're hearing that they're evacuating the area, I-10 being shut down all the way up to the US 60. Are you hearing word of that where you are?
Well, you know, when we were driving down on I-10, we were forced to get out just north of Warner, so traffic is at a standstill almost, and
Hatzel,
people are being diverted.
Hatzel, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. We're going to stay on at 15.2 on Cox Channel 95, continuing our coverage. We're also streaming live. Stay with us on those networks, and we're back in a few at ABC 15.2.